Hi everybody, it's Kelz again. So just a little pet peeve today. We're going to address a couple issues. You know, with the amendments that the Senate, they voted for the legalization, but now these amendments are going through the House and then has to go back to Senate. One of them that I'm going to focus on a little bit today is advertising. It's plain packaging. There's no advertising. They want signage. It's going to be crazy. One thing that really bothers me is, God forbid our children look at a cannabis leaf. Because why? Then we have to start educating on what it is, what it can do, the pros and cons. I'll tell you, my husband and I stopped at the fair 2 nights ago. We played a game of darts to win something. So I got to pick whatever I wanted. There was a unicorn there, rainbow. My granddaughter loves unicorns. I said, okay, I'll take that. The guy proceeded to bring it over to me, squeezed this unicorn, and an ice cream poop fell out of its butt. So let me tell you, it's okay to give our children unicorns that are pooping ice cream cones, but God forbid they see a cannabis leaf. This makes no sense to me. I mean, everything's in fun. But what we need to focus on now is it's 2018, whether legalization happens this year or next year or the year after, or it doesn't happen. Medicinal has been legal since 2001. You need to start educating your children, your grandchildren. The younger they learn what cannabis is, what it can do for you, respect the plant, I think the better. We don't want to send our kids out there uneducated. And the worst thing to do to a child, especially, coming up preteen, they want to know everything. And the more things that are kept from them, that keeps them going, well, I'm going to check this out. I want to know. Why is it hidden? Why aren't they showing cannabis leaves? Why aren't they talking about pot being sold in these stores? Yet, the advertising that they do for alcohol and the labels of the cans and the bright colors and the frolicking in the sun and having a great time, but we don't want any of this to be happening with cannabis. That makes no sense to me. There's no harm there. Look at the harm that comes from drinking alcohol, from your young kids getting a bottle of vodka or whiskey and doing it shot for shot with their girlfriends on a Saturday night. And they're doing, bottles of this stuff that way. There's kids ending up in emergency all the time. Alcohol poisoning and worse, pancreatitis, something that can affect you the rest of your life. The harm's not there with cannabis. Not that I'm saying that, young kids, 14 and 15, should be, running out and grabbing some and starting to smoke it. I say anything that you're going to do, get through your teen years, have a good time, leave that stuff for later. Your brain's still developing. You want to make sure that, you're getting a good footing. Get yourself through school, get your education. But parents, start educating your kids. It's not something that you need to be afraid of. It's not something that needs to be put in the dark anymore. It's something that we need to bring to the forefront. Look at all the people that have suffered since the legalization of medical came in 2001. They kept that undercover. I mean, it was how many years? Even now, I'm still telling people that it's been legal since 2001. They had no idea. We've got, doctors suppressing it. We've got, associations, colleges that are suppressing it. Why? It's a monopolization and control of a plant, which shouldn't be happening anyway. So all I'm saying is, life isn't all rainbows and unicorns. Educate your children, and when they see that pot leaf, it won't be a big deal. Have a great day.